How are you? Your vocals aren't coming out good. Can you hear me? Okay. Are you there still? Sorry.
Is it better now?
That's better now.
Yeah,
Okay.
great.
It's
That's awesome.
sometimes then we need a second way to go in.
Awesome. Welcome. Welcome. My name is Ron Piercy. I'm from a site called This Day in Metal. We're out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, Toronto.
Great.
Yeah, great.
Yes. And I got Sabine and your Lanvall.
Yes,
Yes,
Yes.
right.
Okay. Just want to make sure. I will try your last names, but I'm probably better not to.
doesn't matter.
And you guys are from the symphonic metal band Edenbridge. You have a new album
Yes,
coming out this week, actually, on the 16th. Set the Dark on Fire, out everywhere on Steelhammer label. It's your 12th studio album. That's amazing.
It is.
well,
Like
we're getting.
that's a lot of time. That's odd. So I looked you guys up on Wikipedia, and it says you're a symphonic metal band. But when I listen to your album, I hear much more. Like I hear a lot of progressive music in you. I hear some folk music in you. You got a really good sound.
Thank you
Thank you
very
very
much,
much.
and thanks for appreciating that. Because, as you said, I mean, we're much more widespread than just the normal symphonic metal. Of course, you have to find a common style description of your genre. But yeah, as you mentioned it, we have a lot of different influences, and prog metal is of course one, but there's also a lot of classic in, a lot of soundtrack atmospheres. So yeah, the more different kinds of music you're listening to, the more widespread is your own music, I would say.
Yeah, I agree. And what you guys do, you blend it well together.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
You got a really good sound. I love death metal. I'm a death metal guy, but your music was very refreshing. I was
Cool.
hoping for some growls, but I don't think it would fit with your music.
Well, actually, we had two songs in the past where we had growls, but we used it more as an effect, because it supported the lyrical theme of the songs. But we wouldn't integrate it intentionally. It doesn't fit to us. But if it supports the certain phrases or something, we're always open for it.
And
Oh,
our
that's
drum,
awesome.
Johannes, our drummer, is a death metal drummer as well.
But I wanted to say it's great when you come from death metal and you like our music.
Mhm.
It's of course then we have something to offer for people in death metal, which is great, of course.
No, I have to say I started out before I got really into Nightwish. I really got into Nightwish, and it really opened my eyes.
Mhm.
Great, yeah.
You know, like with women in heavy music, it must have been really tough starting out. Like you've been around for since '98, I think it is.
hmm
Our start was
Yeah,
98. Yeah,
98. It was the official start of the band.
we have
First album in 2000. Yeah,
we had a
yeah.
project where we come together before Edenbridge, and
Okay,
I met Lanvall years before. So
Yeah, but the project simultaneously went into Edenbridge, so it was a kind of a smooth transition between those two.
and you guys are out in Austria,
Yes, we are.
yeah.
Yeah,
and you still live out there to this date.
we still live there. Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah,
Because I hear a lot of bands, they're from so example like Halloween. They're from Germany, but they all live all over Europe.
Yeah.
yeah. but I mean, Austria is a great place to live, a great country to live in. The only thing we don't have is a sea, but and an ocean, but everything else we have. So why should we move apart?
Yeah, that's true. So you must know Arnold Schwarzenegger then. It's like must be your
Of
neighbor or
course,
something
I
like
mean,
that.
of course. I
But
think,
we are on journey very often, so
yeah.
holidays and
So does the whole band live in the same city, or are you guys close or far away in
Uh,
Austria?
Four of us are close. One is living in Bavaria, south of Germany, our bass player, but it's only 2 hours away from us, so it's not a big
Well,
deal
that's
and
not bad at all.
not bad at all. And we don't rehearse every week, so we're just rehearsing in front of shows, before shows
Oh,
and tours, because everybody rehearses for himself. And then when we come together, it's just a festation of playing together. But I mean, we everybody is playing for years, and so it's not necessary that we're rehearsing every week.
okay. How do you guys write your material?
Well, normally I'm writing all the stuff in terms of music, and I'm collecting ideas like everybody does for a certain period of time and piling them up, and then coming back and look at the ideas and then start to arrange the first song. So this is the arrangement process is then a very long period of time, about 1.5 years, and
Oh, wow.
I'm making the demos for the album, and then everybody gets his parts, and
first we are writing the
yeah, of
lyrics
course
together.
we do the lyrics together,
The lyrics
and
together? Oh, okay, great.
for the
Most
yeah
of them.
for the recording process, everybody is rehearsing the parts, and then we assemble in the studio and record the stuff.
Oh, great. That's awesome. So tell me about the new album.
What would you like to know?
Do you have a concept at all? Did you have, or are you just going right and everything just blends together?
It's not a really concept, but there is a red line through the album. You can see the cover there.
Yes.
The cover represents the common thread running through the album. Above all, it embodies the theme from the title track, Set the Dark on Fire, as well as our single, Cosmic Embrace. It's about living in a time where collective shadows are becoming visible, and we embrace this with our album. Only that what comes to light can be changed and can be recognized by everyone and consequently changed. And this is the idea from transformation, not escalation. This is always through our lyrics important for us, and especially for this album, it's very, very important.
Yeah, I liked listening to the album from start to finish. I've
Great.
always done that, and yours was seamless. It was beautiful.
Great.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
mean, it's always also from the musical point of view. As I said before, we always try to incorporate, always try to find new musical landscapes, of course, keeping our style and keeping our trademarks, but always evolving into new possibilities musical. So I think this is very important to not repeat yourself over a period of 25 years and 12 albums. I think that would be boring, doing the same
I
song
agree.
over again. That's would
But
not be my style.
it is a natural development. So when it's not, there is not a plan, and what comes next. So it's very inspirated, and the fire inspired, and the fire is also standing for inspiration, and yeah, creativity
Yeah,
is
I agree
very
with that.
important.
I agree with always changing. Like, there's so many people out there just want the same band to put out the exact same album every time. Like Metallica, do another
Yeah,
Ride the Lightning.
what's the point behind? I mean, if you have this one album and you like it, then listen to the one album when we did this style. I mean, it's and the good thing is, of course, if the people are following us from the beginning to now, And of course, sometimes you lose fans because you're not satisfying them with maybe a new album, but our die-hard fans are there from the beginning on and always going with us. And I think this is the far more exciting way in doing things.
That's got, well, you got a new fan with me now. I wish I'd listened to you earlier. So, what are your guys' influences? Who are your influences to get you into music? The style of music you do?
Well, for me, I grew up with classical music. So I played piano for 12 years, studying classical piano playing. And of course, my first inspiration in piano playing was Frédéric Chopin, the great piano composer. Then I got more into the late romantic side of classical music, like Anton Bruckner, Antonin Dvorak, Richard Strauss, famous composers. Of course, soundtracks.
Austrian people.
Yeah, not all of
Yes.
them. Richard Strauss was Bavarian, but Antonin Dvorak was Czech.
Yeah,
So,
but
but
Bruckner.
of course, as a teenager, I got into metal and hard rock. To mention one of some favorite bands for me, it's always I love them from the first album on. Is Dream Theater, of course, is my absolute
Yes.
favorite band for more than 30 years. I like Marillion, I like Symphony X, I like Threshold, so more the proggy stuff, but also AOR. Bands like Journey will always
Survivor.
Survivor, yeah.
Oh, well,
Kansas,
classics. My
Kansas.
wife would love that. My
My favorite.
wife loves the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as I said, we are very, very wide open. I also love composers like Vangelis. He's a great composer.
And we also like musical style. We
Yeah,
also
definitely. Yeah,
we did see some of them last year.
yeah.
Different.
So,
Oh, awesome.
so
I
yeah,
like
So,
Barbara Streisand. Is
yeah,
one of my
love them.
favorite, especially the last album. It was really amazing because in her late years she's getting better and better.
oh yeah, Barbara Streisand. She never stopped.
Yeah,
Absolutely amazing. The songs
amazing.
are so good, and all the albums have nearly no dropouts in terms of quality. She's fantastic. Love her.
And
Well,
she
that's
has
awesome.
this unique style. You know when you listen to her. This is Barbara Streisand.
Mm.
And I also like and love Celine Dion from her vocal.
Oh,
From
yeah,
Canada.
yeah, from
Yeah,
Canada.
yeah, right. She's
Yes,
my
she
favorite.
is.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, this,
Whitney Houston also.
oh,
Uh, Lorena McKennitt. Yeah, and of course Survivor. And when it comes to metal, Threshold, or we still find the
Oh, yeah.
one band.
From
It's
Canada.
from Canada. It's my really favorite. It's Mystery, and we were very excited because we didn't know this band for so long time, and yeah,
Yeah,
amazing.
I discovered it.
I don't even know them. I don't even know
Ah,
them.
you
I'll
have
have
to
to check them out.
you have to check them out. They are great. I think they are from near Toronto, or yeah, I think Toronto. Yeah, and they are absolutely amazing, phenomenal
They're called
singing.
Mystery.
Mystery,
Mystery.
mystery is
Okay.
yeah,
I'll definitely have
and
to check that out. I'll be doing that
yeah,
today.
you have to check them out. Yeah,
It
definitely.
reminds me a little bit to
Shadow
Shadow
Gallery.
Gallery, what is also a really grateful band, what I really love too.
Oh,
Um,
awesome.
Yeah.
And you're touring for this album?
Yes, we
You
do.
got European dates, I see.
First of all, Europe. We have a couple of dates: Austria, Switzerland, Germany, and the Netherlands. And then some plans. Hopefully, will evolve. The new album will also be released simultaneously in Japan by King Records through a direct deal. So we also hope, of course, to come to Japan. If not this year, hopefully next year. So yeah, a couple of plans in the pipeline. So yeah.
maybe
Oh,
China.
that's so awesome. How about North America? Are you planning to come out this way?
Well, North America is difficult because we haven't been there, and it's not that easy to jump on the train and on the support roster of bigger bands. You need to have, of course, the budget for that. But
But who
you never
knows?
know. You never know.
Maybe
Maybe,
somebody
yeah,
liked the album
yeah.
and
Oh,
invited us.
Yeah, like, do you have a band that you would love to just, if they picked up the phone and say, "Hey, let's go tour, let's go do North America," like Dream
I think,
Theater,
yeah,
Metallica?
this is fairly I would say impossible to be honest. But of course, I mean, if somebody picks up the phone and would love to invite us, then of course we have to check the financial possibilities. But of course, we instantly be there.
Yeah, it'd
No,
have to
no.
make sense. Yeah, understandable for sure. But how do you like touring?
Would love it. I mean, especially the last two headliner tours we did in Europe were amazing because we
We
had
had
such
so
a
much fun.
such a great connection with the support bands, and there was always fun and no egos involved. I always love to when there are no assholes in the touring
Yeah.
in the touring.
It was very easy. Everything went smooth, and the technique was perfect. So
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
awesome.
looking forward to the next tour in February.
Yeah, no, it's great. Like, hey, I'd love to see you guys live. You know, like if you sound exactly like the album, that would be amazing.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So, do you have any places you would love to play that you've not played yet besides North America?
Japan, definitely Japan. I always say that because we've been around in Asia for quite some time. Yeah, we did Korea twice, China twice, Taiwan, Vietnam, Indonesia, but Japan is an unfulfilled dream yet. So hopefully this will happen in the near
How about
future.
Philippines? Have you played the Philippines yet?
No, not yet,
no,
but we have connections there. We have a contact man in China, and he has good connections to the Philippines. So who knows?
Because your music would, they would love you there.
really
Yeah, hope.
Yeah, they would
Yeah,
love you there.
Asia
sounds
is
good.
anyway a good market for us. Always been.
Mm.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, Japan would be great. But like I said, I'd love to see you come down to North America, come to Toronto, Montreal, it's
Yeah,
beautiful
Yeah.
over here.
it would be awesome. Awesome. Yeah.
That's good. So what are your plans for after you do your European tour? Are you gonna take a break, write again, or try to look for more
Well, I
festivals?
think we will work on further dates after the tour, but I think a little break would be good, at least to refresh the batteries, reload the batteries with fresh energy, and for sure I will go back to songwriting because anyway, I mean, an album takes me 1.5 years to write at least. And of course, besides the further touring plans, there will be some time to work on new ideas, definitely.
Yeah, awesome. So what do you guys do on the road to keep you occupied? Do you guys listen to music together, watch movies, watch sports?
No, nothing of this, I would say, because I mean,
Making toasts
yeah, making toasts
after
after the
the
show.
show.
Yeah. No, we just love to hang around in the tour bus with the support bands if they like it was in on the last two tours,
They
and
came from Switzerland, and we really had a lot of fun in the tour bus. So
Oh,
and I mean the whole day is packed full of so many things, and if you finished with your show, you just want to calm down a bit, maybe drink a beer, and then
talk
and
to the
then go to
fans, of
go to
course.
go to bed, and because the next day we have I think 12 shows in a row, at least what is it, 13 shows in a row,
30.
and then you have to be fit. Even in winter, you have to take care not to get sick, of course.
yes.
The temperatures, and I mean many people are sick, and you have to, yeah, look that you stay away from their sickness, of course, and not to get infected. And yeah, it's so many things to do on the road, so it's
Do you get out and explore the cities at all if you have time?
Yeah.
If it's possible, but some of the venues are not directly in the center, and you don't have so much time because if the
If you
venue is
have a
opening,
day off, you use this time
yeah.
to go somewhere around and have fresh air.
Yeah, get off the bus for a bit and go
Yeah.
stretch your legs and go for a
Some
walk and
people are,
explore.
some people are watching and searching for a shop where CDs are available, still available, if there is. Yeah, but
Do you ever
Technically,
walk out, go for coffee or something? Coffee, beer, or do you guys do that?
uh, not really, because we in the morning nobody drinks at all, and especially in our band we have more or less yeah, three anti-alcoholics
Oh,
in the band.
wow.
So yeah, I mean we're all in our 40s and 50s, so it's it's not in when you are in your 20s and you're making party every day. It's not possible. I mean you have to deliver a good show, and as I said, one or two beers after the show is fine. But then it's not possible to keep the fitness and to be on 100% the next day. No way.
I understand it completely. Trust me, I'm older too, so I know. I don't play music, but I go out play some hockey with my buddies and go for
Yeah,
a
then you
beer or
know it.
two.
And if you do sports, you have to be fit too. Yeah.
Try to. That's awesome. So that's like your album's up Friday. So this is amazing. Your 12th studio album, which that's really hard to believe. That's a lot of work you guys have done.
Yeah, if I think the music is keeping us in tune. To be honest, I mean, if it was
brings
not,
you back energy, of course.
yeah, and if it was not for the music, for what else should you do it? It's, I mean, for the money, no way.
There's no money anymore.
No money anymore, yeah. But yeah, it's as long as the music is flowing, it's great.
Where should we get your albums? Bandcamp?
I think the best would be on some official stores,
Okay.
because of the charts. Of course, charts are extremely important nowadays. So if your local dealer is chart relevant, buy it there. Of course,
Okay.
if you stream it there, you have your favorite streaming platform. Um, yeah, the best is official dealers which are chart relevant. I can,
Okay.
yeah,
I like to buy the album. If I like an album, I'll buy it. You
that's
know,
cool. Yeah, me too.
I
Me too.
I do have a CD player still, so I normally buy a CD and
Yeah,
I'll put it in my car and just keep it in
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
we have still one in
like
the
we,
car.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys were going to go for a drive right now and put on music, what would you listen to?
Well, it's
Say a
hard to
half an hour drive.
half an
Half
hour
an hour
drive.
drive.
Yeah, I would go for Barbara Streisand at the moment because I'm totally into their CDs. I mean, I'm listening in the gym on my headphones too. So I'm in midst of all her albums. Currently, it would be Barbara Streisand, definitely.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, thank you very much for your time today.
Thanks, Ron.
Um, Congratulations on the new album. I hope
Thanks.
everybody goes out, buy it, stream it, do whatever you can. You must listen to it.
Everything. Buy and stream it.
Yeah. Buy merch. Buy merch.
Yeah.
People, please
Buy
buy
merch.
merch
Yeah, definitely.
and go see you guys live. I love live music. So
Yeah.
I
Hopefully
hope
we'll
to see you one day.
Come
hope to
to
see you too.
Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may have to.
last, last
Maybe I'll
concert
go
we
to Japan when you play Japan.
Yeah, that's nearer maybe. Is it? No, from Toronto? No, I think Europe is nearer. Yeah.
Yeah.
last
All
concert
good.
in our home country we had one fan from America.
Yeah,
He came.
USA. He came just for one show to Europe.
Wow.
Amazing. Yeah.
That's always amazing when
Awesome.
people.
I'll reach out to you guys on social media and
Yeah,
we'll go
great.
from there. Thank you very much for your time. It was awesome meeting you guys. And good luck with the tour and the album release.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ron.
See you.
See
No
you.
problem. Take care. Thank you.
Bye. Take
Bye. Have
care.
a good one. Bye now.